everybody, thanks for tuning in. So 10 minutes of yoga, here we go. So we are standing, we'll take a short step forward with the right foot and inhale your arms up, breathe out to the back, inhale front, exhale. So just loosening the body up, getting a little bit of movement through most of the joints in this movement. And when you're raising the arms up in front, making sure that back heel lifts up. And then we'll allow the arms to drop and we'll step the left foot forwards and back with the right foot. And inhale up, breathe out to the back. Inhale front, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And allow your arms to drop down, and we'll take the feet wider than hip width and swing the arms through from one side to the other. As the arms come to the right, the left heel lifts. As they come to the left, the right heel lifts. Arms up a bit higher across the face to the ceiling. And then allow your arms to just drop down by the side. We'll step up to the top of our mats. We've got the feet hip width. We're extending up. We'll take a stride back with the right foot for warrior one. Raise the arms up so your hips, chest facing forwards, and then we're going to interlace the fingers behind the back, draw the hands away, lead with the chest as you fold forwards, head hanging, working hands to the ceiling. Release the hands coming back up. From here to our revolve triangle, so we keep the right arm in the air, straighten the left leg, the left arm comes down. So we're extending up, leading with the chest as you come forwards. Right hand across to the outside of your left leg, reaching left fingertips towards the ceiling. And then coming back up to warrior one. Allow your arms to come down to horizontal. We'll cross the right arm under the left. So making our way to eagle pose. Fingers to palms if you can, if not your best position, whatever that is. Keeping the bend in the left leg as we step up and wrap this right leg around, he says. And then when we get there, we'll reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then from here, we're going to come in, unwind and come into tree pose. So I'm going to raise the arms up. We'll take the right foot to the inside of my left leg and reach up towards the ceiling. And then I'm going to set the right foot back to warrior one. So the palms forwards to a downward dog. So left foot back. Pressing through the hands, through the tips of the fingers to press the bum to the ceiling. And then we bring the shoulders forwards to a plank position. And taking the bum back. To a downward dog, press through the hands, through the tips of the fingers. Forwards to plank. Pop the knees down. Come upright and bring your right foot forwards. Shuffle it forwards a bit so that the ankle is ahead of the knee. So in a moment we're going to come into a back bend, and then we're going to fold forwards and straighten the right leg if we can, taking the fingertips down. But if that right leg doesn't want to straighten, keep a slight bend in it if that feels more comfortable. Raising the arms up, right hand to the left wrist above you, and then we're leaning back, gaze to ceiling, and then we're releasing. And as we bring the chest forwards, we straighten the right leg, bring the hands, either the fingertips are on the ground or to the leg to support you. Leading with the chest, allowing the head to hang. We pause here for a few breaths. And then we'll come up, bring the hips forwards, take the bend in the right leg, raising up, left hand to the right wrist, and we're coming into that back bend again. And back to our forward fold. So as you bring your chest forwards, you're straightening that right leg, the head is hanging. Steady breath. And slowly coming back up, bring the hips forwards, taking the bend in the right leg, raising up, left hand to the right wrist as you lean back. And once more to our forward fold, straightening that right leg, head hanging, breathing out, you're imagining the head is sinking down. And then we're going to bring the hips forward so you can bend the right leg, bring the right foot towards you so your ankle is below your knee. Taking the arms out to the side. Take a breath in. Breathing out, twisting to the right. And as you twist, reach through your fingertips to draw you into this twist. Back to centre. Breathe out to the left, reaching through the fingertips. Back to centre. Breathing out to the right. And back to centre. Once more to the left. Back to centre. Then we take the fingertips down onto the mat. Curl the left toes under, rocking back on your right heel, and we'll press forward to come into a forward fold. And then inhale up, hands prayer position above your head. Breathe out as you come down, as you take your hands down. So we'll run through that again, leading with the left side, till we are at the top of the mat. We're extending up, stride back with the left foot to warrior one. So a nice big step back, raising the arms up, hips and chest facing forwards. Interlace the fingers behind your back, draw your hands away, lead with your chest as you fold forwards, allow your head to hang, work the hands towards the ceiling. Releasing and coming back up to warrior one. So 2 revolved triangle, left arm stays up, straighten the right leg, the right arm comes down. Reach up towards the ceiling, lead with the chest coming forwards, left hand to the right leg as you take your right fingertips towards the ceiling, or if it's uncomfortable with the right arm up, right arm behind your back. Coming back up, raising the arms up to warrior one. Bring the arms down to horizontal, left arm under right, fingers to palms if you can. So again, we're trying to keep a bend in the right leg as we step up and cross the left leg over the right. Reach fingertips up to the ceiling. Come into tree pose. So we unwind, reach the fingertips up, left foot to the inside of your right leg. And left foot back to warrior one. Turn the palms forward, downward dog. And shoulders forwards to plank. And bum back to downward dog. And forwards to plank. Pop the knees down. And then from here, bringing yourself upright, stepping that left foot forwards so the ankle is slightly ahead of the knee. Raising your arms up, right hand to your left wrist, leaning back. And then releasing, and we bring the chest forward, start to straighten that left leg as you fold forwards. Head hanging, pausing there for a few breaths. And slowly coming up. So as we come up, we take the bend back in the left leg, raise the arms, right hand, left wrist, and leaning back. And back to our forward fold. Straightening the left leg as you bring the chest forward as the hands come down, head hanging. So allowing the weight of the body coming forwards to stretch down the back of this left leg. And then we'll come back up once more. So we take a bit of a bend in that left leg, raise up, right hand, left wrist, and lean back. And once more to our forward fold. So we're straightening the left leg as you come forwards, head hanging, fingertips down, pausing here for a couple of breaths. Bring the hips forward so we can bend the left leg, bring that left foot back so the ankle is below the knee, will come up. Arms out to the side, take a breath in, twist to the left, and as we twist, reach through the fingertips to draw yourself into this twist position. Back to centre, to the right, reaching. Back to centre, and to the left. Back to centre, once more to the right. Coming back to centre, taking the fingertips down onto the mat, so we'll curl the right toes under, rock back on that left heel, press forwards, 2 fold forwards, bending over, inhaling up, hands prayer position above your head, breathing out, coming down, and taking your hands down. So there we go. Just under 10 minutes of yoga, but nearly there. So thanks for joining in. Please comment, share, interact with me, send me messages, subscribe and all of that good stuff. Thank you for watching.